If that cut underneath his eye was above his eye, this fight would be stopped right now.
Adams working the body with a left hand.
When Fernandez is going forward, he's very effective. He has Bones pinned against the ropes.
Step back clean.
Bones had it going his way last round. She kept the momentum going. Back with a jab, like he just does right there. Right there. Jab, right hand, all day. Bones, if he jabs right hand, he's got Fernandez at the end of his punches. He's got him where he needs him and where he wants him.
The cut reopened now around the left eye of Andres Fernandez.
Let him go, Bones. Let him go. Let him up. Let him up. Great.
It's turning to a punch out, but it seems to me Bones Adams gets the best of the punches.
The big right hand that catches Fernandez.
Great.
Kevin, it's obvious Adams is going to work where the cuts have surfaced.
As this fight goes on, Adams is getting stronger, Fernandez is getting weaker.
Adams sneaks through with a left.
Right there, Adams is just going overhand right. He's very effective with his overhand right. He'll stick to it.
No, stay off his head, Bones. Let him up.
He's got Fernandez bleeding. He's got him cut.
Adams effectively working the jab. We told you he's a tactician. Backing up, yes, but because Fernandez is stalking.
Break. Step back clean.
Right now, Bones Adams is being a technician, the man with the more experience. He fought Lando Canizales, Frankie Toledo. He's even fought myself. He's learned and got
Stop time. Bones over here.
lots of experience, and he's
Doctor,
showing it.
come on over here.
Monty Oswald now calling time. They want to check the cuts around the left eye of Andres Fernandez. Dr. Armando Sanchez taking a look. All four of his losses have come because of cuts, and it appears the fight is over.
Bones also told me that he hurt his hand again in the fight. Just reached across the ring and told me he hurt himself. He hurt his hand again.
At 2:23 of the 6th round, Dr. Armando Sanchez determines that Andres Fernandez can no longer fight. He has 2 cuts over his eye. His 5th loss, and it's the 5th time that cuts have played a role in Fernandez's losses.
We got to all stop. Come on.
It's all right. Next round. Will you please leave it alone now, please? Will you please leave it alone now?
Here throughout the fight where it was various headbutts, clashing heads, Fernandez is complaining about the headbutts, but he's the one that's rushing in with his head. So if you see every time Bones Adams was going down, but Fernandez was leading with his head, and that's why various headbutts happened, various cuts happened, and the clashing of the heads in the fight eventually got stopped because of the headbutts. And that's exactly why this fight got stopped.
Fernandez accused Adams of being the one who uses his hand when he comes forward, especially in his last 4 fights. But Adams quickly countered and said that's hardly the truth. Andres Fernandez did what he said he would do.
Everywhere in the world.
Charge hard.
It's all hard.
And fire off several punches. Came in as a boxer, not a fighter, and the cuts cost him. Let's throw it up to Ed Lover for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the official decision. Referee Monty Oswald stops the fight at 2:23 of the 6th round. The winner by TKO and still super bantamweight champion of the world, Clarence Bad to the Bones Adams.
Okay, they need you on television. Right over the camera.
Come over here. What side do you want him on? To his right side.
All right, well, let's check in with our internet audience to see, should the fight have been stopped? 65% said no. They believe the cut was not bad enough for the fight to be stopped. Clarence Adams to retain his super bantamweight title. All right, now Kevin Kelly is standing by with the winner.
Congratulations, Bones. You pulled out a hard-fought fight. Hard. Did you expect him to be that hard in the fight?
Oh, yeah, you know, that's what I was telling you guys yesterday. You guys were looking at his record and everything, saying, like, was it 16-5 or 4? And I said, this guy's tougher, a lot tougher than what people think. He just had hard luck, you know what I'm saying?
Did he hurt you? And it seemed like in the third round, hit you with a shot. You was against the ropes, you were reeling back, you looked a little off balance. Was it off balance or were you hurt?
No, I was stunned for a second, but nothing hurt. I was there physically and mentally, but it was one of those, you know, just for a second, you know, just the tap, you know, you just feel it for a second when you're right back, you know what I'm saying?
You reached over and you told me in a fight that you hurt your hand once again.
Oh yeah, I think I didn't wait enough. My hand maybe broke again, but you know, throwing that right hand, you know, overhand right, you know, that's my favorite punch, and I hit him with it. As you can see, that's what I cut him, that big cut with. It was an overhand right, and you know, I just hurt myself right when I hit him with that overhand right and cutting. See, that's when it hurt again.
What will you do in the future to protect that hand? Will you and Pat do anything different?
No, he may have to have surgery on it.
I don't know yet. You know, I got to see Dr. Daly, and then after I see Dr. Daly, then we'll, you know what to do then.
We have to check on the medical end of it, but as far as, you know, the wrap is solid. The hand felt good, but he's got a hard head.
Oh, definitely.
So where do you go from here? You got a victory, you hurt your hand, now where do you go?
You know, I don't know. I got to talk to my promoter, Bob Arum, Bruce Trampler, Cameron Duncan, Greg Hunt. We'll all get together. We'll figure out what's next. You know, right now I know I got to get my hand healed.
Thank you, Bones. Hell of a fight. Hey. Back to you, Fran.
Action.
All right, so Bones Adams makes his first defense of his super bantamweight belt, a successful one. Let's take a look at some CompuBox final punch stat numbers. You can see Fernandez was very active, charged straight ahead, but it was Bones Adams who landed at a higher percentage. Now let's take a look at the total jabs. Adams was able to be effective with his jab as the fight progressed. He was able to keep Fernandez at bay towards the end, landing almost double the rate. All right, now what this house crowd in Madison has been waiting for. The flyweight championship bout between undefeateds Sorn Pachai Katingdang Jim versus Madison's own Eric Morrell. But first, a few program reminders.